so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could move on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It's T-Talk with your girl. It is Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week, and we are live. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody is doing well. Listen, if you're under the sound of my voice, you should like this video. Like this video. Thank you for the mic check. I see we got a name change with one of my lady Mars. Hey, Ty J, how you doing? And shout out to the rest of the Mars. Your girl, Mahogany Beach, G, Tina, Diamond, Diva, Honeybee, Peaches, and Cream is Tay-T, Sheila, Joe, Regina Phillips. All right, and good morning to you and all of you. Shout out to the members of this great channel. Thank you for being here early in the morning. I see it's 96 of y'all in here. Please make sure you hit the like button. Share the video. Okay, if you feel compelled. Now, if you're new to this channel, you ought to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the T-Talk family. Okay, join the family. All things are alleged, and in my opinion, okay, they are just views that I've expressed about something I heard or seen. There's the banner going across the screen, okay? All right, so that's just what it is over here. I got a little bit to talk about this morning, but y'all see who on the thumbnail. I needed her to be spotlight by herself. You know how they say, turn the spotlight on them. I don't know if not in the DMV, the go-go band will be quick to say, turn the spotlight on them, okay? If you over there and you getting your thing on, they put that spotlight on you, girl. We got the spotlight on Stormi Steal this morning because she might have been out here stealing, okay? That's what the people say. I'm just here to spread the news, child. I'm just here to spread the news. I'm trying to help the young lady out, okay? She said to keep deleting her shit and messing with her channel. So I said, girl, I help you out. I help you out. I got your back. I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and help spread the word for you. Okay? I'm gonna help spread the word for you. So yeah. So we're gonna talk about that this morning. I got a little bit of LaRosa. She had an interview over there with Carlos King, and she talked about how she pushed her way onto the Breakfast Club. Okay. She said she pushed her way onto the Breakfast Club. And then Keke Palmer and Cash Doll, they talk about being moms, being rappers after becoming moms and what kind of music, what kind of lyrics they put in their music and how their kids may feel about it. So they talked about that. And then I just, got a little bit of other stuff here and there, I can never say that lady's name right. I just call her the Pakistan Queen, okay? The Pakistan Queen, she thinks that now she can get 100 mil out of Trump. That's what she say. So I got that this morning. I got the voice memos from Andy Cohen. We talked about it yesterday evening, but I did not have the voice notes. So I got the voice notes now. Shout out to Sherelle's World because that's where I got it from over there on the Instagram. Okay, she put it over there. It's already been edited. Nobody's face on it. So I said, oh, okay, it's IG, it's fair play. So I went on and grabbed that so we could listen to Andy because yesterday I read it and I feel like it's better to hear how they said it, right? So I got that this morning. What else? Then I got just some little other stuff that I just, saw and like, what the what? What the what? So, want to talk about that. But yeah, how y'all doing this morning? Y'all all right? I got a little bit of content. I try to come prepared, I be tired at night, but I gotta go get it. Okay? Gotta go get it. There she is, Regina Phillips. Okay, there she is. Lady in my heart. I see Creole Girl, Mahogany Meats. Ooh, look at that red light. Red light special, baby. Mm-hmm. Yep, so that's what we got going on this morning. But y'all know how it is with the sponsors of the channel. You gotta wait. Well, I will wait because I know my mouth. And I got a potty mouth. So I just, keep it cute. Keep it on mute for 10 minutes. It ain't gonna do nothing. We chilling anyhow. We got a few more seconds and minutes to go, okay? Just a few more to go. All right. What else been happening out there? What else been happening out there? Mm, what else been happening? Y'all all right? I seen Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs back out. Show enough. I see show enough back out, acting them up. And who did her hair? Ooh, child, who did her hair? I said, girl, that's not cute. Look like you got a fucking bowl on your head or something. I don't know what kind of style that is. I guess it's supposed to be in or something. I don't know. Look a whole mess to me, child. I don't know what that was going ahead on her head. Look like somebody just put I don't know what to call it. A small tire, a little baby tire. Maybe she got it off of a wagon or something. And they put that shit on top of her head and put hair around it. That's what it looked like, a whole donut. That's what it looked like, a donut. A large, extra large donut sitting on top of her head. That's what it looked like to me anyway. But anyway, she back. She's still popping her gums, so. Oh, Lord. Some things don't change, child. Some things just don't change. They just not going to change. It's what it is. Guess they starting to realize, show might not be coming back like they thought it was. They might be realizing they got bamboozled. They better go down there and talk to Jamie Tyler. They better go down there and talk to Jamie Tyler of Love and Merge DC. He'll let them know. Shit, because they ain't listening to Winter. Winter done put it out there 1,000 times how this shit work, but they ain't listening. They ain't listening, okay? They not listening. So, hey, They'll find out the hard way. Okay, y'all. Okay. We have reached the 10-minute mark. Let's go ahead and get into the content. So, the first thing I'm going to share is some lady. I don't know the lady, just some random lady. But I got something to say to this lady. So, I thought I would come over here and say it with y'all. This lady seems to think that she is entitled to somebody taking care of her kids because they was married to her. That's not how that thing work, girl. And I'm gonna tell you in just a minute. But let's go ahead and get into it, cause you know, I don't know what she was thinking about, but I'm going to tell her the real deal.
Yes, I am the mother who is not allowing her daughter to go to Disneyland unless her father's side of the family takes the rest of the kids. I have 6 kids total, 4 different fathers, okay? My daughter was invited to Disneyland by her father's side of the family. Now, her father was once the rest of the kids' stepfather, okay? These kids called him dad at one point in their life. He invited my daughter to go to Disneyland. I told him, you are taking the other 5 kids or she is not going. There's no possible way I am going to allow one of my children to go to Disneyland. Could you imagine being 10 years old, seeing your sister pack to go to Disneyland and the rest of the kids can't go? Just because I made poor choices, I am not going to punish my children for those poor choices. You can hate on me. It don't matter to me. My daughter is not going to Disneyland unless her father takes the rest of the kids. Period.
And you still making poor choices, okay? You still making poor choices because he not the rest of your children's father. And because you pick bad men to be your children's fathers and they can't afford to take their kids to Disneyland, now this girl can't go to Disneyland, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's a bad decision. You pick those men. So get your ass out and you make some goddamn money and you take the rest of your kids to Disney World. You gonna tell that girl she can't go to Disneyland because your broke ass can't take the rest of your kids? That's not her fault. That's not her fault. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Justice said the woman don't know the meaning of stepfather. This woman don't know the meaning of used to be. Right, right. Used to be stepfather. Don't mean that he got to keep taking care of your children, girl. Where did you get that from? Where did you get that from? He need to take your ass to court and he need to get it in writing. You can take your daughter where the fuck you want to take your daughter, sir. And fuck her. Oh, stupid ass. Somebody ought to slap her face. You think you can make my child suffer because you make poor choices? Nobody told you to go out here and get babies with all these broke ass men. See, this is what I tell y'all. Be a goddamn gold digger. Then you ain't got to worry about all the goddamn daddies to be able to take their kids to Disney World. You broke hoe. She broke, and now she taking it out on her kids. Let's keep on moving. Oh, broke ass hoe. I tell y'all what. Now, this like the craziest shit I done seen, okay? But this a whole show. And I want to know why y'all didn't tell me about it. Now, I'm coming at the Tea Talkers this morning. Because y'all mean to tell me they got some slimy ass shit out here like this and y'all ain't tell me about it. I had to find this shit over there on the Tick to the Talk, okay? God damn it, if TikTok don't got everything, why would they ever want to take TikTok from us? Why? Why, USA? It ain't bothering y'all. Anyway, let's get back to it. I saw 2 twin sisters that got the same boyfriend. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because guess what? They not alone. It's a whole fucking tribe of these twins that's fucking and sucking on the same man. I could not believe it.
We're twin sisters, and this is our man.
We all sleep in the same bed.
If I feel like he has been giving my twin sister more attention than me, then I actually sit him down and then tell him that you've been giving my twin sister a lot of attention, so you need to give me attention also. Whatever he does on the left side, he does on the right hand side.
Sometimes I feel left out. I think sometimes they forget me. When they start gossiping and they have their side chats.
Gossip.
Yeah, you're gossiping about me, I know.
No, we just talk.
I
We
know.
don't gossip. We just need our time and talk. Even if everyone comes and goes, she's still here. So I think that's how important it is.
See, you who I'm talking about. You knew it. Baby, I had no idea TLC had a whole show over there with these women twins that got the same men, y'all. Oh my God, I hate to see their pH balance. I hate to be their OBGYN, baby. Y'all got to be getting BV on a regular. What is y'all doing sleeping with the same man? Sleeping in the same bed. That means he probably can roll on one sister and then roll off and get on the other one. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty as fuck. Okay? And TLC, y'all nasty for earning some shit like this. This some nasty shit right here. I thought it was bad seeing the damn incest people on YouTube. This shit right here takes the cake. And it's more than just them, y'all. It's a whole heap of them over there on the TikTok. I ain't lying. I said, what kind of shit is this? And where's y'all parents at? Ain't nobody. Y'all need somebody to beat y'all ass like your mama did. Because your mama didn't raise y'all right. To make y'all think y'all got to share men. Let me tell you something. Me and my sisters wasn't allowed to even think about it. We get our ass beat. You think you gonna go date some man your sister was dating? Shit. Still a two? Still no sound? What the fuck is stream y'all doing, man? I have got to find another streaming thing. This ain't gonna work for me. This ain't gonna keep working. Okay, Cricket said it's a 1 now. So maybe Justice is behind. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so I don't understand where the parents was at in this. Those girls don't look that old. Somebody should have been leading them down the right path. Like, what the hell? Y'all, it ain't enough men over there where y'all at. Look like they in Africa somewhere. I don't know. I don't like it. But that's them, and that's their pH balance, so they got to deal with that, not me, child, because, baby, it couldn't be me. And my daughters better not think about it. I'm breaking the broom off on somebody's back. Sorry, not sorry. Do not sleep with the same men. No, and fucking no. Okay? All right? So, let's keep right on rolling, y'all. I seen the Pakistan lady. Y'all, she is too funny. This lady said Trump gonna give her $100 million, okay? That's what she said. I didn't say it, she said it. She said Trump gonna give her $100 million. Check it out.
Niger in the Bronx with the double R.
Niger in the Bronx with the double R.
Yes. Rate your outfit from 1 through 10 and let me know what you're wearing.
Okay, so the pants is a 10, number one, because it's real nice and thick. And then the sweater is off the chain. Like, look at the sweater. The number 7 is my birthday anyway. That's my henna done by Mina. It takes some time, though, to peel.
So now, what is a common misconception about you?
People think, like, I'm mad mean, which I am. What I'm supposed to say? Not me. I'm naturally like this. So it's just like, what be fake for?
That part. What does a perfect date look like?
She reminded me of Wanda right there.
Good food. Like, it got to be fresh. It got to be, like, real steamy. It got to taste good. That's a perfect date for me. I've been on many dates. You know, my husband took me on, so it's nothing.
So what's a life advice for the people out there watching right now?
I don't know what anybody else is going to do, but what I'm going to do with my money is I'm going to make things better. I'm going to donate to the Bronx. I'm going to fix it up because I'm tired of all these cars stuck together like it ain't a game. Like, we need more parks. We need more grass. We have no trees to sit under. We have no grass to lay on. And this is going out to the government and the president. We don't have nothing to even make us happy. Like, it's just all buildings and bullshit. Like, get rid of it. We need some money, Donald Trump. Donald Trump, I need 100 mil. I'm not playing. I need 100 mil, Donald Trump. Respect for the law, respect for the law, respect for the law. Listen, we need like 20 to 50K in our pockets and 100 mil from Donald Trump. Donald Trump, you making that hotel in Dubai, right? Yeah, I know about that secret location. Stop playing with me. We gonna fix the Bronx.
That lady said she won 100 mil. She won 20 to 50,000 in her pocket. Okay, that's what she said. She won 20 to 50K in her fucking pocket, and she won 100 mil. And they want some grass, and they tired of all them damn streets up there, and they don't got nowhere to lay at in the grass. Okay, that's what she said. So she gonna need the money from Donald Trump. She need it. She need the money from Donald Trump. She need the money. She gotta have it. She gotta have the money from Donald Trump. That's what she said. Okay? Wait a minute, not the stupidity. Taisha! Not the stupidity, Taisha. Taisha said the stupidity. Baby, listen. Creole girl said she better move then. Oh, I love red lights. She better move then, okay? She better do something. She better do something, because, baby, let me tell you something. Donald Trump ain't about to give you $100, more or less $100 million, baby, so you is fucked. You not about to get that kind of money from Donald Trump. You're not even going to get the 20K. You be lucky if he give you $20, okay? You be lucky if he give you $20. You might want to take your ass back over there to Pakistan where the people was trying to give you money at. You might be better off. But, baby, you're not going to get no money over here in this good old United States of America. Who you think going to give it to you? Who you think going to give it to you? It ain't going to be Donald Trump. Donald Trump ain't got no money. Okay? To give you. Like you said, he over there in Dubai. Building hotels and shit in the secret location, she said he got a secret location, y'all, over there where he building his hotel in a secret location, okay? A secret location. Child, I can't. This lady is something else. And I seen, I think it was You Sweet Essence, said that she took Netta and Charles' place. Baby, Netta and Charles, who is that? They don't, look, I ain't even laughing because that's them people money. They done got banned off TikTok, Sweet Essence. They don't even got a TikTok no more. Joe over there going so hard on the people, TikTok just took their channel down. It is gone, sis. Gone. They don't got no more channel. Nope. Gone. So they definitely not the sensation no more, okay? They definitely not the sensation no more. But yeah, that's her. She said she won 100 mil from Trump. I'm waiting for somebody to call her up and tell her that she's dreaming. Okay? She made better time staying in Pakistan. She might have got some money. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Now if she keep it up, she gonna be found in a secret location. I know that's right. Say if she keep this shit up, she might be found somewhere. You say ICE gonna be picking her up. Not the ICE. She better be like me and carry her damn birth certificate where she go. Shit, when I get on that plane, I ain't just gonna have no goddamn passport, nigga. So I got my birth certificate too. You see what that say, motherfucker? Bethesda, Maryland. That's in the United States of a fucking America. Let my ass go. I ain't playing with the people. They was laughing at me. Now everybody got their birth certificate too. Shit, I got my birth certificate. Y'all not gonna fucking play with me when I get out of town. Here you go. It's right here. Gonna be right on my persons everywhere I go. Trust me. You ain't messing with me. Talking about I don't belong here. Fuck, I don't. I belong here more than y'all do. If you ask me. Shit, my people built this country on their backs, okay, with their blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, Charles still got his channel? Oh, they just shut Netta down. Oh, yeah, Joe is too extra. Always has been too extra. Always has been. In my humble opinion, always been too extra. So, yep. Let's move right along. Now, y'all know Lauren LaRosa, because I know Lauren because of Just Hilarious. I will not get on here and tell no lie. She did an interview with Carlos King, y'all. And basically, she said she pushed her way up onto the Breakfast Club. They didn't call her. They wasn't checking for her, but she was checking for them. And she said she was going to get that job. Let's listen in.
Knowing that I was leaving and Breakfast Club opening up, it all happened because I bullied my way into getting a guest hosting position. Like, they didn't know me. I had never met or worked with Charlamagne, Envy, Angela Yee. I didn't know the EP who was booking Eddie F, who was booking everybody for the guest hosting. They didn't know me from a can of paint. They might have seen, like, okay, the girl from TMZ, but like, I was on my best bully. I wasn't even thinking about it like the job was going to be mine. To be honest with you, I watched the show. I was a fan of the show, every interview, every whatever, because of what I do. So like, I watched it and I could tell from the natural progression of the guest host and how much Jess was there. I'm like, oh, the job is basically hers. They just haven't announced it yet.
How did you get the opportunity to even have the day?
So what I started to do was being resourceful. I was reaching out to anybody I knew who had ever walked inside of the Breakfast Club. I was sending them my resume and my reel, like, yo, send this to them. So I mean, like, publicists, managers, artists, homies of theirs, like anybody. And what's so crazy is the day that Angela Yee announced that she was leaving, it was trending. There's an interview she did for TMZ right outside the station. I cold called her and booked that, like, yo, we need to interview with you on your way out. And jokingly, I was just like, I was asking her, cause I was trying to get the story. I'm like, well, what's next? Like, what's about to happen? What are they looking for? Does it have to be a celebrity? Like, you don't even have to know a name, but just give me a criteria what they're looking for, because that alone is a story right now. She's like, yo, they don't know what they're looking for. And I'm like, and I'm joking. I'm like, oh, they're going to take a shot on little brown girl on her grind. And she like, don't know what they're looking for. Shoot your shot. And I was like, for real? Like, I'm not a celebrity. And she was like, it doesn't matter. They don't know what they're looking for right now. And I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't know her. I didn't know if that was true. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. So I just did that, and it had gotten back to me a couple times. Like, people would send me screenshots of their responses, like, yo, we keep getting her resumes and her reels. Tell her hit Eddie, blah, blah. And I'm like, who is Eddie? So my manager did some digging with some radio contacts that she had, and we got in contact with Eddie F, who's the EP. And I flew in town. My mom had a doctor's appointment, so I flew in town. And I told my manager, like, if we don't figure out a meeting, I'm going to that studio. I'm just gonna sit there until Eddie F walks downstairs. And she was like, no, don't do that. I'm going to figure it out. I was like, figure it out or not. I'm doing this. I'm just telling you. She figured it out.
I know that's right, Lauren.
Oh, no, I didn't have a choice. My life depended on it.
Can you hear me now? What about never having service and having to spend...
All right. So that was Lauren. She said she was getting on that show. She didn't care. She did the work. And see, that's what we see when we see Lauren. Now, I don't know Lauren that long because, like I said, I just learned of Lauren LaRosa through Jess Hilarious in the situation where Jess, crashed out. I like Lauren, though. Lauren is a go-getter. Lauren goes to get the story, okay? That's what she does. She goes to get the story. And that's how she got on the Breakfast Club, y'all. She Yeah, she made it a goal and set her mind to it, and she got it. She got it. She sure did. She got that. She got what she wanted. She made a goal and she did it. I'm proud of the young lady. Made me like her even more. I mean, I already like her because I feel like she a hard worker and she goes out to get the content to bring to the people. You know what I'm saying? And she does her homework. She does her research. And if she does mess up, you know what I mean? She'll come back and she'll say, like recently they did that story on Wendy Williams, which, you know, she was the one who had me coming back and saying that, hey, I made a mistake, because she let me know that, hey, it wasn't true. Okay? It wasn't true. What the people said, it wasn't true. Wendy did not get out then, like they said, and the judge did not grant her the ability to move in her own place. And so that's where I learned that was all a lie, right? Anytime I see a person in CK presence, to me, he make them look suspect. Bad association to be in his presence, just saying. I would have to say I can't agree with that, because we don't like Carlos from Love and Marriage Huntsville, but these people like him for what he is. So for them, just for them, I'm speaking about, not for me, because it ain't about me, it's about the person interviewing. They get to reach the masses going on his show, and they know that. They get, at least he gets over 300K views on most of his videos, right? On most of his videos. So a lot of those views are going to be people like myself, content creators. And so then what happens is we take the content and we sharing it everywhere else. So now even more people than seen the interview. And this is what those people want. They want exposure. So for them, they don't look at it like you look at it or like I look at it. We look at him as a negativity, but they look at him as positive. And to them, it is positive, because believe it or not, it's a small amount of us compared to the bigger scope of things. It's a very small amount of us that don't like Carlos King for Love and Marriage Huntsville. But the people that do like him outweigh us. I promise you. They outweigh us. So for them, it is a good look. But it don't seem that way to us because we don't like them. You know what I'm saying? We don't like them. But to those people, they doing something. They doing something to them. Anyway. You said CK not good for black women. Find somebody else. Do a show with Tasha K. Tasha K is not good for black women either, if you ask me. What makes her good for black women? I don't feel like she's good for black women either. But I'm telling you what these people want. They want exposure. You said Kenya's interview with Carlos King caused her problems with production. But you know why that caused her problems with production? And this might be Kenya's interview might be the real reason why they let her go and not Brit Eady. But you know why? Because none of those ladies from Bravo should be over there interviewing with Carlos King. If you ask me, right? If you ask me, none of those ladies from Roa should be over there interviewing with Carlos King. Period. None of them. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. None of them should be over there. In my opinion. Okay? In my opinion. All right? That's just my opinion. Okay? So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the Andy Cohen of it all. We can listen to his voice notes. And then we'll get into our main story right after this. Andy Cohen and Brit. Because I got something to say about Brit too. But here go Andy Cohen.
What happened is that Brit made a comment at the end of last week's episode, like, I have a gun and a whip, or something like that.
I saw that.
And on this week's episode, they all said to Brit that you can't say that shit. And she was like, Yeah, you're right. You know, whatever. She shows up to Kenya's opening of her gorgeous salon, which is beautiful, that Kenya has worked so hard on, that she dedicated to her daughter. And it's this big event, opening it with all these people there. And Brit comes in and brings her flowers and says, I want to apologize to you, and a note. And Kenya totally ignores her, like totally. And Brit's like, okay, I'm just going to leave these here. And Brit leaves. And then Kenya gets up and makes her whole opening about someone came after me and they shouldn't have. And I started looking into who this woman is, and this is who she is. And she starts showing pictures of her.
With like poster board that she printed
out. And this is like
one of the pictures is
revenge
her.
Porn type.
Yes.
Okay.
One of the pictures is her like,
oral sexing.
Yeah. And the Atlanta Housewives are like, we're out. You don't want any, the place like clears out.
Yeah.
And then there's and Cynthia said, in all my time at the show, this is the lowest I've ever seen anything get. And, so that's what, you know, and then there's a slide at the end of the show that says, Bravo, stop filming with Kenya after this.
Well, you know, they say like, you know, there's all this talk of, you know, after the Me Too movement, it's like, if you show someone a dick pic or a nude pic without them saying, yes, I would like to see that right now, that's like sexual assault.
Yes, Jordan?
Well, I was going to say, the bad part of it.
So that's what pissed Kenya off right there. When that man said, when you show somebody that or you do that or whatever, that's like SA. Sir, you're a fucking liar and the truth don't live near your lips. That's not SA. It is not. And now that I know even more information, it's not even Revenge P. It's not. Because that stuff is searchable. If I can go search that and find that, that's not RP. If you signed for that to be released to the public or whatever you signed it to, and it got out in the public, it's not RP. It's already out there, and you signed a release form to put it out there. It's that now you don't want it out there because that's not what you do no more. And I get that. You don't want it out there no more. But it's not RP, so y'all won't be seeing no lawsuits coming nowhere because that's not what that is, okay? And now that somebody said Kenya got in trouble with production, now this shit is starting to make sense because I didn't even think about that interview she did with Carlos. And now I got to go watch that because I got to see what she said. See, I ain't never been a team twirler. Never. Never liked her. I always thought she was mean and went too far. I thought she was mean and went way too far with the Bolo stuff. When she was over there going at Portia, and every interview she went on, she told the people Portia Bolo. I never really cared for Kenya. Ever. So I didn't watch it. You said no one has found what? I don't know, but I didn't watch it because I just didn't. I didn't watch Kenya's interview. Sorry, not sorry. I just didn't watch it. She ain't never been my cup of honey or tea or nothing else. I just never really cared for her. But I think fair is fair, and I feel like if somebody is on the show talking about brandishing weapons and all that. Shit, they should be definitely removed from the show too. You can't show one person that they can do, you know, bad stuff while the other one can't. No, you can't do that. That ain't how that should work. That thing shouldn't work like that. Everybody should be protected. But now I gotta go see what Kenya said, okay? Kenya was calling Carlos the other night before he started his video with Dustin and Claudia. Oh, wow. Yeah, he probably the dumbass that told her to do that shit. All right, y'all. Anyway, this real quick, this Brit Eady, she over there selling her insurance. She taking advantage of the, you know, the mess that's going on right now.
Killed it. I started from a background in modeling, entertainment. So I went from being killed it. I started from a background in modeling, entertainment. So I went from being the talent to now being the entrepreneur and being able to do that.
So she's over there selling her insurance. If anybody want to be an insurance agent, she's taking advantage of this time while everybody over there on her page. She said, if you niggas gonna come over here and follow me, goddamn it, then here you go. Here's my commercial. Now go buy my class, okay? There you go. I gave you a plug, girl. Now, let's go ahead and get into why we here, okay? We got all the small talk out the way. Baby, one of y'all beautiful people sent me a video last night. So, of course, I watched the video, and baby, my eyes and ears was not ready for what I heard. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm sharing this because I wholeheartedly believe it. But these are my views, but I believe this young lady, and I'm going to tell you why I believe this young lady, okay? I'm going to tell you why I believe this young lady. There's a young lady over there on the TikTok, okay? She's a small business, minority business. She was selling the body butter. You saw it also? Selling the body butter. Been selling it. Not the glaze, but the butter. She was already selling the butter. She was doing real good with the butter. People liked her butter, she say, mixed with Stormi's oil. So they was tagging the both of them together on these products because they was using them together. Well, she said, Stormi then came and took it and used it for herself. Let's talk about it.
Guys, if you're seeing my video on your For You page, do me a huge favor. Click the screen recording button, then repost the video, and then comment done, and I will literally send you a gift from my brand to you as a thank you. Not only are you helping my small business, you're also helping other small business that might be going through the same thing I'm going through. Because I'm gonna expose this big business that literally ripped off our product, okay, and has been bullying and harassing our account. And every time she gets my videos deleted by reporting them. Own your shit. Own your shit, okay? Because you see the Bob House, they say we are Bobs, we own a Bob House, okay? I'm taking your money, your husband's money, your grandma's money, everyone's money, period. And we're number one and we're good at it, okay? And we all love them, okay? But you're out here claiming products that are not yours, that you rip off from small business, okay? But you can't be brave enough to come and say, oh, I'm a copycat, I'm unoriginal, this is not even my product.
Okay, so this young lady says that Stormi took her stuff, y'all. She's saying that, and I believe her. You know why I believe? This is what I'm gonna tell you. This is what she said. I'm gonna talk about this again today when I get home because the video is way longer than this, but I want to break it down and I want to talk about it. Okay, the girl said that Stormi stole her butter. She said that when Stormi presented that, now y'all, this is true right here. She said when Stormi presented that stuff, it was on that $1 Million Live, and she said all that stuff was molded that Stormi got. I don't know where she got it from. I don't know who made it for her, but she said it was all molded, okay? And because you wanted to steal her idea, so you went out here and you bought something from somebody, didn't know the shit was old, sold it to the people as if it was yours when it wasn't no good. And I agree with this young lady. She said, you don't give a fuck about nobody's skincare or nothing else. You don't care about that shit. You don't care about it. All you care about is making $1. Girl, that's all you care about is making $1. You do not care about nobody's skin and what's going to happen to it. Let's keep going.
And you know what's so messed up? That she keeps trying to minimize what she did. That's how you know she's used to stealing other people's work, other people's hard work. She keeps minimizing, oh, well, everyone used to sell body butters. You know damn well this is not the same product. You know damn well this is not the regular traditional body butters everyone used to sell around, that we sold, everyone around sold, you sold. And then when I put the video of the body butter that she used to sell, okay, that she says she used to sell body butters, decades ago and brought it back, right? When I put the video of the original body butter that she used to sell, that is proving that it is not our product, that is not the buttercream, her team came and deleted the video. And she has been threatening me, sending me nasty messages, okay? And even said that she's going to have her affiliates place orders in my TikTok shop to then cancel them to lower my TikTok shop score to get me kicked off the TikTok shop. So not only did you steal my product, lied about it, claim it as yours, okay, made up a fake story that you used to sell it before when you didn't. I proved the video right there, and I have the video, okay, and then you're gonna come and try to get me, bully my account, mass report me, try to get me off the TikTok shop?
So now she gonna go after this little young lady. The young lady saying she want to come after her and get her TikTok shop taken down, y'all. She want to get her shop taken down because she want to expose you for taking her stuff. Let's be real, Stormy. You ain't making none of that shit. Allegedly, and in my goddamn opinion, you ain't making none of that shit. Everything you got, you white labeling it. Your claim to fame is gone. Your thing was hair, girl. That was your claim to fame, hair, and you fucked that up over a damn somebody coming to a shop, and you could have stayed your ass inside, but you was too busy trying to go outside and be mad disrespectful to an older woman. Girl, sit your ass down. Now you messing with the little young girl. You want to take her business from underneath her feet because you ain't smart enough to come up with your own concepts. Come up with your own shit. You ought to come up with your own shit instead of stealing other people's products and trying to mark them as your own. And then you're gonna try to steal this little girl stuff. She a little girl to me, y'all. She ain't no little girl. Okay? Wait a minute. She said, call Kyle. Call Kyle. Baby, she done stole the little girl's stuff and took it over there on her panel and then running wild with it. So now she probably losing all types of money because you done stole her stuff. So now what you did was you saw that they was using her butter with your oil. You saw that. And so because you saw that they was mixing the two, you decided that you was going to go take the girl's her body butter, and make it your own. So instead of the people going over there to her channel, they could come directly to your channel and get both items. Man, I tell you, you the type of hoe I don't want to see coming around my shit. You the type I don't want. You and Tisha, if I see y'all coming, I'm running. I'm hiding. I'm getting all my shit and I'm getting it away because y'all was stealing. I don't even want to walk around y'all. Y'all try to steal my damn walk. No smiling, no nothing. When y'all see them, just freeze. Everybody freeze. If you see Stormy coming, freeze. She gonna steal your shit. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide it all. Yes, thanks. Mm-hmm. What you say? She's copying Wanda's seasoning. I know you lying, girl. I know you lying. Then she over there selling seasonings too. This bitch, boy, I tell you. Well, baby, the girl said she done stole her stuff, okay? She done stole her stuff. Yes, if you see them three coming, freeze. Everybody freeze. Don't move, or they listen. Your walk, your talk, all that shit is in question when they come around, honey. Y'all listen, TikTok chose Mel to be the face of black woman-owned business and not Stormi for a reason, even though Stormi sold 1 million in a single live. Okay, and let me tell you why. Because they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Thank you, babe. They not like us. That's why. Because they not like Mel. You know why? Let me tell you something about Mel. Let me break this shit down for you real quick. Every product, everything that Mel sells to us is made and tested by, thank you, by a beautiful black chemist by the name, can I have some strawberry jam? By the name of Obia, okay? Thank you. Have a beautiful day. By the name of Obia, okay? So we know for a fact that all of our stuff is made by a chemist. Not just a chemist, a black female chemist, okay? All of our stuff comes from a lab that's tested, that's been worked on for months at a time. She already done mastered all of the body stuff. So if she want to make new flavors, she can, okay? But that's all of our stuff. Yeah, I'm saying our stuff because I'm an SAB girl all day, okay? All day, from the face to the feet. Oh, let me back up. From the head to the toe. Girl, let me let you know. From the head to the toe. I got the hair serum too. Stop playing with me. All that stuff is made in the lab by the one and only Obia, okay? Mel ain't been to nobody's TikTok taking nothing off her TikTok. And matter of fact, that's what we gonna do today. Yeah, they not like us, okay? We gonna end this shit today because everybody always, not everybody. Some of these lousy people want to say, "Oh, Mel over there copying Stormi." Nah. Let's keep it on real now. We ain't got no claims from Mel. I ain't seen no videos from nobody over there on TikTok saying Mel stole their stuff. Where is it at though? Show me a video where somebody said Mel took any of their products. Show me. Because TikTok is open to the world. Anybody who wants to go on TikTok can go on TikTok. Stormi didn't invent no goddamn TikTok store. She didn't invent that. But that young lady saying that that's her body butter. She says she got the best. And I'm going to go buy one today, matter of fact. I'm going to definitely go buy one of her butters and gift it to somebody. I don't know who, because I use 7th Avenue, honey. But I will help you out, though. I will buy a butter from you and gift it to somebody, okay? I will. I gift it to one of the little girls at my school or something. One of the little girls that look like you. One of the little brown girls. I sure will. I sure will. Just because. I don't like that kind of stuff. Here she is, a small little business trying to make her way. She might got children. I don't know what's going on in her life, but she a small business. And here come this big old Stormi who making $1 million over there on her live, and then you taking from the smaller people. Nah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all, Stormi Steele. That's not cool. G Tina said y'all need to like this video, okay? Okay, because it's 429 of y'all in here. Now, how many likes we got this morning? How many likes? You got your SABC hair system? Yes, honey. Yes, we're going to talk about this stuff. Yes, we are. We are going to talk about this tonight. The difference between 7th Avenue beauty and Canvas beauty. Everything real. That's why they not like us, y'all. They not like us, okay? They're not like us at all. Our stuff straight from the lab. Ain't no white labels on shit, okay? Ain't no white labels on shit. Everything original. Can't nobody say they got what we got. Nobody. It's unique. It's ours. It's 7th Avenue beauty, baby. Ain't nobody got that over there on no TikTok. Can't nobody say she's copied nothing off of them. Everything she bring new every week is hers. Every time she come on the platform and she say, I got a new product. Oh, Bia made that shit. Okay? Oh, Bia made that. We not even gonna play about that. Nope, we not. We is not fitting to play with it. Anyway, y'all, guess who made it to work? I did. I did. I made it. Class versus trash. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Original versus stolen. How about that? Original versus stolen. Out here stealing people's shit. That's all right. We're going to talk about it this evening when I get off, when I can really engage with y'all. Because I'm at work now, and y'all know what to do with this day. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else, okay? Share your smile with somebody, because you never know who needs it. Treat people how you want to be treated. And last but certainly not least, baby, YOLO, baby, YOLO. You only live once. Live your life on your terms and not no damn body else. You hear me? Nobody else. And with that said, y'all go have a beautiful day. And I'm going to see y'all this evening because we ain't done talking about this here shit. We ain't done yet. I ain't finished with her because there's more to that video. And we're going to watch it and we going to talk about it. All right. Love y'all. Peace out.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going, like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, take a risk and that season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every sign. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every sign. We know like we know shine bright like royalty. We know stay keep it in your guarantee and why. So kind of your neck is cold. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, oh, almost kidding, I lift my head up like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, take a risk and just season, shine bright